You got a, for the dry, fishing a dry dropper, you got a salmon. And then we've got this dropper, which is like a stone fly pattern. Man, just missed one, but it's working. It's a good sign. Again, I think. There we go. That's a good cast. Go upriver a little bit. The water's not too bad today. It's right where I had them last time. There we go. Better. Oh my god, that's big. Oh, damn, there we go. Go this way, get the net. You gotta touch him. Ooh, what happened? What the? This even a... got foul hooked somehow. Dang. What the heck? Foul hooked this guy somehow. That's crazy. Look at that right there. Dang. Let's get him back. There he goes. I don't know if he ate it or what, but that's one fish. Let's get back out there after that fish. They're all like right there in that middle little pocket. I got some more floating on there. I'm gonna work up river a little bit. We kind of got a nice little slow spot out there, so try to sneak up on it. See if there's anything out there. So that other bank is so nice over there, but just can't really reach it. Terrible cast, but it's alright. Easy to get a cast out anyways. Better. Might be a little shallow. See if I can't work it towards a little deeper water. Fly's floating way better. Water might be a little too fast right here. Really in the brush for this, but there's a pretty nice slow spot just right there. So I'm gonna try to work this out. Ooh, this looks nice. Gotta be a fish out there. And I caught myself again. floating. This might not be the best angle to work this spot. Yeah, it's a little better. It's hard. I gotta really keep mending the line on it. Flow naturally. Don't know if that was a fish or just the line getting taken by the current. Might also just be too fast. Not sure what's happening. I also could be standing and filling a good spot right here. Oh, that one under. Don't know why. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna keep walking upstream in this little park thing. I'm not super sure. Got some benches everywhere and it doesn't look very used. So I'm gonna keep walking upstream, see if I can't find a few good pools, but if I can't, I'm gonna hop in the car and keep driving up the canyon. Found this beautiful spot. We got some mule deer up on those cliffs on the other side. Looks good. And there's a pretty worn down trail going down to this spot. So I'm hoping it's not too overfished, but only one way to find out. Let's get these flies in the water. This spot looks pretty good. Might even be able to stand out on that rock to cast it out there farther. Maybe even float it in front of the rock. Some sitting there. And I know they're biting on what I'm using because before I could record, I had one on and it came off, and then I foul hooked that other one, but the dry fly went under, so had to have gotten bit. Maybe spit it out and just happened to get hooked. I'm not sure. Water's a little faster than I thought it would be, but it's alright. Float something right through there. And it's just floating right to me. Nice, beautiful spot. Right there looks solid, but just don't know how I'm gonna get there. I honestly cast further out, way up on this rock. Try not to fall in. Moved upstream a little bit to try to get to where there's a current that dumps more into a slow spot, but the river still looks really fast right here. But I'm just gonna try to get it into the middle, right over this first little hump. Not bad, just too far. Better. Up there looks a little more promising, so I think I'm just gonna add some more dryness to this dry fly and then move upstream. Oh yeah, that's ready to go. We made it to the next spot. The river is just absolutely super wide, so I have a little higher hopes for this spot, but I'm also not sure because there is this kind of built wall, so I'm just wondering how heavily this gets fished. And there's rafters. That's great. There goes this spot. New spot. Upriver. I've never been to this one before, so we'll have to see how this goes. Looks pretty solid though, but we'll see. No way. Never mind, I just could not see it. That's weird. I was about to be so bummed. It's like the fish turned off. I had two just right at that first spot. I just haven't been getting any bites. I don't know what's going on, but you know, walk downriver a little bit, get to a different spot. And the spot's cooked. Sounds like 3 rafters. This next spot I'm at is just gorgeous. I was up here a few weeks ago, but the water was a little too high. But I mean, let's take a look at this. Just beautiful deep water, so feeling pretty good here. So let's see what happens. Yeah, this water is cold. A weird wind through here that blows upstream, so it makes it a little harder to cast. See if I can't get out of it a little bit. Threw a little more floating on the dry fly, get the presentation looking good. See if I can get something now. Hey man, nothing. Maybe go downriver a little bit. Get out of faster water, maybe get where it slows down a little bit. Might have a little more luck, who knows. Yeah, it is just a beautiful spot. Pretty clear skies today. Have a good picnic right here, beautiful cliffs. Couldn't ask for anything more besides the fish to bite. That's about it. It's the only thing left. That was a two. think so yet. Just look at how crystal clear this water is. It's beautiful. Didn't have much luck down in the slow part, so I'm just gonna try to float it in this foam. Just see if there's any fish hiding in this deeper, faster part. If not, gonna hop back in the car and keep on pushing up. Alright, here's this next spot. Just saw a trout hit the surface, unless it was just a little water boil, but kind of the same as the other one. It's a lot calmer, wider, and it's a little more hidden off the road, so hopefully we can try to get the second fish of the day here. And this is just gorgeous water, so clear. And who says Colorado doesn't have beaches? Try to get further out in this deeper water. There's a little sandbar up here. Oh, whoa. Okay, maybe I don't. I wonder if that, you could see that on the camera. This trout just fully jumped out of the water right in front of me. But not in like a scared way. It was like just like a, you know, kind of like a dolphin. I guess he was eating something on the surface. It looks like a pretty brown. So hopefully he didn't go too far. I made it to a new spot. Probably about 10 more miles up the canyon. Did a little bit of driving. This spot looks really good. There's some real good spots below that bridge. Up this section looks solid, so hopefully we can get our second fish. Try to see if sneak up on this little slow pool. Oh, dang it, man. Missed that one. And I'm finally untangled. It's back in the water. Made it to another spot, pretty far up the canyon. It's a nice big meadow. The river looks gorgeous. Got a big storm coming in, so we only got about 30 minutes left of fishing. walk down river a little bit. Gonna try this one little slow spot. Can't really get down to the bank. It's not really even a bank. Try to get it to float like right there, but I don't know. This might not work. See if I can. Might not even be all that deep. Like right here, it's just the water's up so high. So I'm gonna walk a little further down.